Alright, welcome back to another episode of Hell Is Us. Last episode we got here to the Ministry of Primary in Leaf. Then got to understand that these people have taken over, blaming the government for Palamis and Sabinians fighting, from what I gather. Ended the video... Hello. Video ended with us dying, so that wasn't great. However, I did feel like we explored quite a bit, plus the fact that we were running around a few places in the last episode, so apologies for that. Now, I hate those things. Finally. Oh my god, they were annoying. So, I think I took a picture of this last time. Just gotta check, because there is a safe that is meant to be discoverable around here somewheres. And I want to make sure that I get it. Okay, I have that one. Not a problem. We've already solved that. Of the one true king. Which, this was back at the beginning, I believe. Alright, you're all deaded. We've gone, finished. That's your lot. Nice map of Hadia here. Alrighty. Drone module. Where are you? Limbic rod? Ah, I blocked it. Got him. So rude, distracting me when I'm trying to get into places. Office. Nope. Get out a loss with this one. So, chances are I don't think this is our safe. If he said he needs a bigger safe, I feel like maybe I've just mucked around with numbers here. But that is okay. Sometimes you've got to think outside the box. Oh, wait. Wasn't there that guy that said that he'd stored some... Or something was over there then? Hold on. Okay, so I found it. Here it is. Office 109. The key is 2703. Yes! An official Hadean stamp. Ah. So, we've just found those key cards, right? The ID ones. In the safe, we've just found a stamp. That woman back at the Leaf Library said that she wants to get that Sabinian family out, or the Palamist family. I think we got to go back there, give them that. That's the way out of Hadea. Crack the code. That's what we've just done, haven't we? A lot of dead people around here. Let's just take the elevator. We have acted the sheep long enough. Oh, that's that cryptic note for that thing back in the library. There's only 3, but the code was like a 5-digit code, I think. We'll figure it out soon enough. Ah. You are beginning to piss me off. A lot of history on the place. I like it. Bit of a maze around here. She's gone.
Thank you for saving me. Only Setharus knows what that animal would have done to me. I'm getting out of here as soon as I can.
Who are you?
My name is Maeve Tristana. I was Martin's assistant here at the Ministry. I was working for him, even back when he was an archaeologist. Things were much simpler back then. Everything changed when Martin became the fucking deputy minister.
What can you tell me about this symbol?
When the Ministry of Cultural Primacy was created, Martin proposed this symbol as its official emblem. In fact, Martin's obsession with Lord Astor began with that symbol. It concerned a vital discovery he made during one of his digs. Martin believed this symbol would shed light on Lord Astor and his secrets. I have no clue what the symbol means or where it's from. Martin stored all his significant findings of Lord Astor in his safe.
Where is the safe?
I don't know why, but each time Martin opened his safe, he said, "If only history moved backwards." I hope that helps.
Now tell me more about Martin Rost.
Martin was obsessed with Lord Astor. He decorated this floor with several of his portraits. Martin always found it strange that he could only find shallow information on such an important historical figure. I'm pretty sure you didn't risk coming here to gab about Martin, and even less about Lord Astor. However, you need to brush up on your knowledge of Lord Astor if you want to access Martin's computer. Perhaps it has what you're looking for. Martin had a bad memory and kept reminders of his passwords and codes. They must be around here somewhere. Hadia was divided into two distinct groups, the Palamists and the Sabinians. Our country's still divided, but the groups have drastically changed into the persecuted and the persecutors. Palamist or Sabinian, it doesn't matter anymore. Look at what happened here. Sabinians are now killing their own. Funny how Palamist snipers didn't fire a single shot. I guess they were too busy enjoying the show. We're gonna destroy ourselves, and I can't help but feel partially responsible. The Ministry of Cultural Primacy quickly took control of the media. We knew the media would play a critical role in swaying the Sabinians into a conflict. We created an environment that made war possible.
So they did do it.
We attacked civic principles, fueled the fear of ethnic retribution, dehumanized the other side, and engineered consent. I didn't come up with these plans. However, I did pass out memos, mailed letters, took notes, and scheduled the meetings. I went along with it. I could have quit and walked away, but I didn't. You know when you lie so much that you forget the truth. I believed the lies we were perpetuating. Sadly, I wasn't the only one. I have to say, I was surprised. They actually showed up when I called them for help. The peacekeepers have been more interested in keeping the airport running than safeguarding civilians. Anyway, there was little they could do. The mob, there were just too many of them. They didn't save me. You did. I thought the Sabinians were supposed to be on the same side. Losing my colleagues in such a vicious manner fills me with grief. But a part of me feels relief. They no longer have to endure this hell. The Palamist forces have besieged Leith for months, but it feels like it's been years. Time tends to slow down when you're in hell. They shelled our beautiful city to rubble. They've destroyed most of our infrastructure to the point where getting food and medical supplies is next to impossible. Their snipers have made walking in the streets a perverse game of survival. Palamists are monsters. There is nothing human about them. I couldn't even look at one at first. The way they move, their sounds and screams, and their primal ferocity. They terrified me. But then I realized something. They weren't after us. They weren't hunting us down unless provoked. I began to observe them from behind the safety of a third-story window. I was still afraid, but then I found myself pitying them. They're in pain. They're twisted, warped, and mindlessly roaming our streets. They search and want nothing. Aimless and empty like the holes in their bodies. I'll tell you what they don't do. They don't randomly shoot people in the streets. They don't fill mass graves with the innocent. They don't rape women. They don't enslave children. Who's the real monster?
Human beings. But the safe. Why did they take the guy? Well, I thought they took the guy's shoes off then. I was like, what's that gonna do? Alright. So there's definitely nothing else we can do here.
No, I can't.
Oh, there's another man here.
I wouldn't go in there if I were you. Bunch of fucking savages. I've never seen anything like it. There's something about this country. No civility. It's like everyone has lost their humanity. We don't need it.
I got more important shit to...
I'm sure we'll find out who that belongs to. And there definitely wasn't anything down here, was there? No. Yeah, no, definitely nothing. Okay, let's go back to the library. I keep forgetting you can skip that bit. Oh. Alrighty.
These are the exact cards we're trying to forge. Wonderful. Just need a way to officialize these somehow. Excellent. This should be all I need for the documents. Thank you, you've given these people a chance.
Right. Where should we go now? Let's go to Talju. far, this place has seen better days.
Dear God. Talju Agatha and I left behind.
I had no idea what she just said there. Can't go through here? Nope. Anything around here? Nope. But there is this. Okay, so it looks like we can go down there. Let's take this out here. It's very misty, isn't it? Very eerie. That Silent Hill. Thank you. Very kind. Hey! So there's a time loop right here. Can't go through there. Nothing here. Here's the real drink. Any other drink you've had is fake. Handy sips. Have a drink. Here's the real drink. Sponsored by Hadia. Oh.
You either got balls, or you got some screws loose to wander around out here. I wasn't expecting any help anytime soon.
Who are you?
I'm Borrow. I'm the town's mechanic and I own this scrapyard. The Sabs attacked the town. They came out of nowhere. The odor of burnt flesh. The Sabs, they used flamethrowers. When they finally left, I heard an explosion. Soon after, these demons invaded the town. I barricaded myself in here ever since.
Do you know where I can find Caspian Fran?
Well, he could be anywhere in this chaos. He might still be at his home or the town hall. During emergencies, people assemble there. It's impossible to see anything out there. Take this map. The town hall is already indicated on it. I've circled Caspian's house in red in case he's still there.
Oh, there's a photo shop. Ah, that guy, the hermit guy, he needed the wide lens, didn't he? So we can go there as well. There's quite a bit to do here. Pharmacy, hopefully it's got metformin in it for that guy. Saying that, the guy's back in Akasa Marshes near Jova. just outside of Jova, the ON peacekeepers, one of them wanted a radio, didn't he? I'm sure that's what that radio is for. I'm sure.
Hadia is a prison. You know what happens when two animals are trapped in a small cage, right?
What?
After a while, one ends up in the other one's belly. Doesn't matter who rules over Hadia. A king, a politician, or a despot. It will always turn to shit. I don't know much about politics and never cared about it. I want to fix cars and get on with my day.
Amen. Not that I'm a car fixer.
I knew it was only a matter of time before they started killing each other, giving themselves more reason to hate one another for generations to come. Like all wars, this one is beyond madness, especially considering we've been at peace for centuries. The media played their part in this mess.
Mm-hmm. That woman already told us that she did.
I hold them responsible for this war. They keep spewing their constant bickering, blaming, and lying. They fueled this war and lit the match. I've only heard about the peacekeepers. I've never met anyone from the outside world. I don't like strangers. Hell, I don't even like people I know. I'm not the type to socialize much. However, I do read a lot. I've come across some newspapers from the outside world. It's highly illegal in Hadia, making them an even more satisfying read. From what I've read, turns out that the outside is just as messed up as it is here. Sabs think of themselves above Palamists because we still believe in Setharis. Sabs have let go of their faith in the name of progress. Look outside. How's that for progress? You stray from Setharis's gaze, you lose all morality. That is why Sabs can do what they did out there. They killed women and children. Not with bullets. No, that would have been merciful. They burnt them alive. Their screams. They will haunt me until the day I die.
Everyone seems to be so barbaric, and that's probably why they've got all of these monsters everywhere, all the creatures, because it seems to, from the time loops when someone commits an act of, I don't even know what you'd call it, it's on the tip of my tongue, but like an act of violence or anything inhumane, it seems to then spark the time loops.
Word of advice. Never lose touch with your god.
Noted.
Talju was a Palamist village in the Sabinian province. Sabs surrounded us. Sabinian families were living peacefully here in Talju. The Sabs tucked tail and ran off when they heard our forces were closing on Talju. See, that's the difference right there. We didn't hurt the Sabs living here. We didn't hang them in trees. We didn't line them with lead, and we sure as hell didn't burn them alive. Palamists aren't like that. We would never do such things.
Funny, because there's a few Palamists that said they've done unspeakable things that would be unpalamist-like. So it definitely is a he said, she said, but they're all just as bad as each other.
I don't know what they are. They terrify me. The noises they make and that scream. I remember from the Holy Book that demons only appear when humanity has sinned beyond reason. If that were the case, they'd only be interested in killing Sabs, not Palamists. The demons don't give a damn who you pray to or how many times a day. If they spot you, they'll tear you apart.
Sounds a bit like a Wolverine, he does. Deep. Oh, no. the deep voice. Well, if I need a spare tire, I'll come to you. Can't go in there. God, it's so misty and dark. Right, there's a pharmacy here. No! Town hall.
Why did Zethris do this?
I am doing all I can here. I can't work miracles. I am not equipped to deal with all of these burns. What a mess. This poor boy. His entire family died in an instant. Artillery shell. And I was lucky enough to find it when I did. We're trying to organize an evac soon, but I need to know that we aren't leaving anyone behind. There has to be more survivors out there. The problem is we have no idea where they are. And if we could spot their locations, we could plan a route to pick them up before leaving. This won't help my patient.
Right. Just thought I might be able to help you.
My husband volunteered to stay behind when his Deimos division got called away to the south. He wanted to protect me. I'd suffered these burns 1,000 times to bring him back. Our defender. My hero.
Zethris, grant us mercy. Deliver us from our sins, that we may walk under your gaze. Deliver us from the fire and brimstone cast upon us. Zethris, grant us strength. As demons walk among us, so shall we walk the path of righteousness. We shall answer your wrath with a lifetime of penitence.
So much fire. The heat. Shadows in the ashes. No, no, Cass, run, run! They chased me. I got cut bad. They have no faces. What happened? Where's my family? It's dark. I need to close up the bakery and go home.
How could I have let go of his hand? I know he's out there somewhere.
And who are you?
I'm Caspian. I taught history at the school here in town. My son, Lucan, is out there somewhere, alone and terrified. I'm not leaving this hellhole without him. Whatever those demons are, they don't seem to give a rat's ass if you're a Sab or a Palamist. They are making it impossible to search for Lucan.
What do you know about this symbol?
I can give you a history lesson, but I need help. If you want to know more about this symbol, help me find my son, and I'll tell you everything I know.
Do you have any idea where Lucan might be?
Lucan and I got separated. During the chaos, we heard Sam barking. Lucan ran off to find him. That dog was my son's best friend. Take this walkie-talkie. When you find Lucan, please give it to him. I'll handle it from there. It would be best if you tried the playground or the school. Sam and Lucan played there all the time.
What can you tell me about Sam?
Sam is Borrow's dog. My son and Sam became fast friends when we moved here. Lucan would rush to see him every day after school.
Tell me more about the mechanic.
I had minimal interactions with him, but enough to know he's a nice guy. He knew everyone in town. He was nice enough to let Lucan play with Sam. He owns the garage and scrapyard on the other side of the train tracks.
Yeah, I've already met him. He gave me a map. Ooh.
Just a couple flesh wounds. I'll be fine. If anything happens to Sila or the baby, I need to get them out of here.
How can I bring a child into a place like this? What do I tell them? How do I protect them against this much hatred? I can't do this without Solemn. Fia said his injuries are quite serious, and I fear for the worst. Zethras, help us.
Don't worry, guys. I am here. Doesn't seem like we can go many places, though. Oh. They are lying to us. Okay, so let's clear this area. Nope. Okay. Oh wow. The Week of Peace. That's barbaric. Ooh, just what we needed. Level up. What? What? We go together. Ah, I've landed down in some serious places. Okay, so Talju house. Lucan. So Lucan was here. He's not here now. We ended up in the park, but this is not where we intended to go. Look at it now. Ooh, pharmacy keys. That's lucky. Right, so I want to go. Still locked from the other side. No. So much death. No, we went down there, and that's where the park was, right? This place is a little confusing because I don't want to miss anything. Where was this? Ooh. Right, there's the park. We came from down there. We're around here now. Nothing here. But this place is definitely hell. Can't open that there. Oh. Hello. Where does that go? Why do I know that flame thing? Where does that go? Oh, where does that go? I can't remember. I've seen that before though, somewhere. Okay.
What the hell happened here? I feel like I'm trapped in some twisted nightmare. I just want to wake up. Wake up. So others can see where I am. It's worth a shot. We're all gonna die here anyways. Seriously. Let's just hope it doesn't attract any monsters. That would be just my luck.
Brilliant. Alright, that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining me. Talju is a pretty messed up place. I like the eeriness of it, and you can really see the massive atrocities that have happened from this war. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment below. In the next episode, we're going to find Lucan, hopefully find some metformin, and see if there's more survivors. See ya!